I was playing, but y'all, in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you a little story time of when I almost got arrested, which was pretty fucking crazy. I was like I was like in 5th grade, I think. It was fucking stupid. I was just dumb. Me and my friend skipped school because I haven't seen him in a while, so my parents let us skip school, and we were just chilling at the house. We were like playing video games, doing shit around the house. We used to be some badass jits. This is before vapes and shit came out, so don't judge me. We were fucking sitting there smoking all my dad's cigarette butts, like some jugs. Yeah, we started smoking pot when we were like 10. But, yeah, it was pretty funny, so we were just chilling there. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how the story, how this happens. You guys are gonna understand when the story's done. But, so I was chilling with, one day after school, there was some bitch from my school that was annoying as hell. And she took my cousin's backpack and started cursing us out. And she's like, my mom lets me curse, so I can do whatever I want now. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was like jit days, bruh. So I was like, my cousin started cursing them out, and they grabbed the fucking machetes and the baseball bats and shit. They're ready to slice this bitch up. I was like, chill the fuck out. And then right. She started cursing us out, and I was like, I'll get your ass back, though. She started cursing us out, and she stole my cousin's backpack. And then, after school, she was walking down my street, because she walks home, and we seen her, and I was outside. I was smoking a cigarette, and I had my BB gun. I caught that bitch up, and I started busting shots at the ass. I didn't even shoot him. I thought it was fun. I thought it would be funny, but I was just a dumbass. And I started, like, shooting the road and shit. Their brothers thought it was fucking hilarious. Their brothers were laughing their asses off, enjoying it, seeing their sister get fucked up. I was like, it was pretty funny, actually, but yeah. Then, so my dad, he came back home from work. Well, after that, actually, we went over to my other friend's house. I texted him. I don't even text him back then. I just would show up there, and they were all chilling. We used to vape and shit there. And, we were all playing football. We used to always play tackle football in the yard all the time. And he was like, there's some kid, and my friend Jacob was there, and they were like, I bet Jacob can't beat this kid's ass. And I was like, what, nigga? And I was like, where he at? Bring him out. And then they knocked on his door and came out. These are like the days when we didn't even text each other. We would just like knock on each other's doors and just chill. And then he went and knocked on the door, and he came out, and we were playing football. My friend just ran this nigga over. And the funny part is, in 7th grade, I seen him, and he was in my math class, and I remembered him, and I was like, yo, and he was some fucking retarded, fat, ogre-looking fuck, and I used to bully him in class. I'm like, he was big as fuck, though, and one time he just fought back, and I fucking fell to the ground, but I could still kick his ass, though. But, yeah, so my friend just beat the fuck out of him. Then his mom came and picked us up, and I was like, and we drove on my street, and then I seen, when I got my street, I seen cop lights. Like, I don't know if it was at my house or my neighbor's house. My neighbors be having cops over there sometimes, and I was like, oh shit, don't bring us down here, because we knew we were in trouble, and we were like, don't bring us down here, turn around. She's like, why? What are you talking about? What's up? And then she just drove us there, and I was like, fuck. And then we got out the car, and the cop was like, the cop asked for my friend, and I was like, and I had brass knuckles on me and shit. I had brass knuckles, I had weed. I mean, actually, I didn't have weed. I had something else on me that was, like, illegal. I had brass knuckles, I had a knife. So the cop was like, come over here. And I was like, I gotta put this back in the house. And I just ran inside, and I fucking ran to the backyard, and I threw the brass knuckles and shit over the fence, because I knew that's illegal as fuck. I can get in big trouble for it. And then I went up to the cop car, and of course, that girl's parents were there. And they said they were gonna press charges. And my fucking dad, the cop, you know, the funny part is, I'll tell you guys at the end, but my dad, they called my dad, actually, we lived in a mother-in-law suite, so we shared a house with my aunt, and her boyfriend came out, and, like, she was talking to the cops and shit. He was, like, telling us we thought he was sleeping and shit, though. And he was like, yeah, I was napping in my bed, and I heard him, and Jacob said, and his friend said no smoke, because I kept smoking cigs, and he was like, bro, stop smoking, let's go play. And I was like, nigga, what? Yeah. But yeah, my dad ended up getting there. He was fucking pissed out of his mind. And we were just sitting there. They handcuffed us, put us in the cop car. And my fucking skinny ass friend, he got out the handcuffs so quick, he literally just took them off in the car. It was funny as shit. But I was a little bitch back then. I was sitting there. It was like when I was a little kid, man. I was scared. It was the first time I got arrested. I was sitting in the car. I see my friends, and I was banging on the door, and I was, like, just telling them I was in the car, and I started crying. I was like, ah! I'm gonna go to jail. Because the cop was fucking with us. He's like, all right, we're bringing you guys to jail. You're gonna have 8 years. Because we could have actually caught a lot of time for that. They pressed charges. My dad got there, and my dad just kind of saved us. If my dad didn't get there, they would have pressed charges. So then they got there, right? So my dad got there, and he was fucking pissed. So he grabbed the BB. I mean, he was like talking to the cop about what happened and shit. And the funny thing is, my fucking friend's mom was flirting with the cop to get us out of trouble. She was flirting with him. But the cop was actually a really cool dude. I actually seen him at Walmart, and I talked to him. He was a pretty cool guy. Chill. He's chill, but yeah. So my dad fucking grabbed the BB guns. And he well, we were on our knees crying because he took us out the cop car, and then he like put us back in there and acted like we were going to jail to scare us a little bit. Because I guess our parents told him to do that, and then he was like, all right. He was like, all right, we're going to jail. And he drove like all the way up to the police station, and I was like, what the fuck? But it was fun. The cops drive fast as shit, and we were just sitting in the back, and I was flicking off the cop camera, and yeah, it was crazy. And then we came back. My dad was fucking mad. He freaking told him that he was gonna whoop my ass, but my dad was chill. He didn't beat me for it. But yeah, he freaking grabbed both BB. He grabbed my brother's BB gun. He broke that one. He grabbed both of them and he freaking slammed it on the freaking tree, and he snapped them both in half. Fucking crazy. He's strong. Snapped them in half like it was fucking Thor or some shit. And yeah, me and my friend didn't get to hang out for a year until the next year, and that's when we started smoking pot together. I'll tell you guys a bunch of stories about that. But this is not my Storytime channel. I will be making one when I get a little bit older. I'll make a Storytime where I can tell all these stories, because I'll be old enough to have a channel and I can talk about weed and shit. But right now I'm underage, so I'm not gonna be making those kind of videos yet. But moral of the story is, don't be fucking stupid. Don't go and shoot your friend. I mean, someone, because I didn't even shoot him though. That's the thing. I was kind of pissed about that, but just be more smart and shit. Just don't be a fucking dumbass little kid. I was a little kid back then. I don't know what to say, but yeah, that's what happened. And I'm just gonna tell you guys a different story time, I guess. And I'm just gonna tell you a weed story time. I know I'm too young for this shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm only 13, by the way. I started smoking pot when I was 10. I was smoking all kinds of other shit before I was 10, though. Smoking cigs, smoking darts and shit. And I was fucking hitting vapes, stealing, shoplifting. I was a badass little kid. I never got caught, though, because I'm smart. I don't do car lifting and all. I don't do car hopping and shit. I'm not dumb like that. I don't do that dumb shit, you feel me? But yeah, that was a crazy ass day, and I'm not gonna tell you another story time. I don't know why I said that. I really don't have anything to talk about. The only reason I'm kind of like sad about it is because the fucking stream has barely been on for that long. But yeah, I guess I could tell you a little story time. Like, it's not really a story time. It's just something funny that happened the other day. So me and my friend it was like a Friday, on Fridays. Well, right now it's coronavirus and shit. I don't do this anymore. But on Fridays, I always go to my mom's house, and I go over to my friend Jacob's house at like 2 in the morning, and we just sit there and smoke a bunch of blunts, smoke bowls, chill out, watch some TV, fucking have hoes come over and shit. And well, we had the plug pull up, and it was a shitty night. I had brought a 20. I was trying to get a dub so we could roll 2 blunts. And he already smoked a blunt before I got there. So he was fucking high as shit, and I was sober, just pissed off. I didn't save the blunt for me, and then his plug pulled up, and his plug forgot the fucking weed. I'm like, well, how the fuck can you forget the weed, man? I don't know what that was. I was like, how the fuck can you forget the weed? And it was crazy. It was as soon as like coronavirus started to get serious, man. I haven't hung out with that boy in a minute though. Yeah, I miss hanging out with all my friends and smoking pot. I still hang out with my stepbrother and smoke a lot. Oh, by the way, this was the same kid that I was with in the story. That's why I told you guys about that. But I guess I'm just gonna play some Fortnite because I'm just gonna have a decent little stream. Hopefully, I can get a dub. I'm just gonna once the game's over, I'm not in the stream, but I haven't played in a minute, so I kind of suck. I'm not probably gonna be able to get a win or anything. But yeah, hold on, let me go in here and like camp out real quick so I can turn on my sounds. Put it up to 50. I had it off because music and shit. I want to get into a fight with somebody right now. Haven't seen anyone around the map. Shit. Go get that supply. Actually, I'm not even gonna get it. I'm gonna use it for bait because I like to just use supply drops as bait and wait for someone to pull up. Then I just start shooting at them. I need some more AR ammo. That's what I need. Hear gunfire up there. I don't see anyone come over here to get this. Ooh, I love these guns. That's definitely take. Yeah. What? For real? Dad, you know I found those nerds on the porch? I found it like right next to the porch door. I found the other box of chewy nerds on the porch door. I found the other box of chewy nerds on the porch. No, it was like, the box was kind of fucked up, but I put it on the microwave. It looked all dirty and shit, so I didn't want to eat it. Bro, I hate games like this where I just never can see anybody. It's like a ghost town. I don't get any kills and it's so annoying. Actually, I already helped you out and watched them, Malbot. You should be saying thanks to Rowan. It's Rowan's the one that didn't do shit. These helicopters are so weird. Wow, what a bot. Bro, why is it editing? Dude sucks at building. Bro, where's my SMG? There it is. Bro, I hate how I didn't get any kills in this game, but hopefully I can win this bitch. Oh shit, these guys are in helicopters. Shit, I should've got that sniper app, but I had to keep the med kit though. Fuck. Oh shit, dude! If I had a normal, if I shot him in the head, he would have died. GG's. Alright, y'all. That's the end of today's video. Peace out.